NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. It's Blomus, and we got a ZvZ on Shakuras Plateau. Returning favorite Adrenaline back in action. His opponent, Narcosis. I was thinking necrosis. I was thinking that's what happens when, like, your skin dies. But narcosis, I don't know. Is that like what happens? Narcosis, that would be like when you something from narcotics, like narcosis, you go into a narcotic coma, or your skin begins to become an opiate. You have to eat it and get high. I don't know. It doesn't matter. NuubCast, ladies and gentlemen, if you're unfamiliar, we're all about shining a light of esports where the sun don't shine on the noobs, giving them an opportunity to get their games cast, get them out on YouTube, able to share them with friends and loved ones across the globe, and begin their quest to noobosity. Actually, they've already achieved noobosity. I guess they're heading for proosity. But Adrenaline has been responsible for some very, very good games, and hopefully this one will fit right in. ZvZ, always a fun matchup to watch. At least in my experience, we see Narcosis going for the hatch first while his opponent gets a pool first. And Adrenaline, not seeing the pool, is going to immediately know that there's a hatchery down here and know what he's up against. So what will Adrenaline do in response? Will he get a hatch? Will he wait for some lings first and go and harass the expansion here right away from Narcosis, whose pool is just getting started here? He could have some lings out and over to kill some drones, but I doubt that's what is going to happen. He's gathering up his monies, and he is getting a couple of lings, but they're probably just going to be for scouting purposes. Though, who can say in the ZvZ, who can say really what's going to happen? We do know these lings are going to go out. They're going to go and see what's going on in Narcosis land, whose spawning pool is about to finish. And he does have one larva to make some lings, which he's going to need. They should finish by the time these lings get there, because they are slow lings. And I'm guessing Adrenaline should be saving money for an expansion. Oh, there it is. The expansion. So if you would like to get in on the noob goodness, feel free to send a replay to noobcast@gmail.com. I'll send it out to my screeners. They will tell me if it sucks. And if it doesn't suck, meaning if it's not a one-sided game, if it's not a raffle stomp, if it's not a turtle fest, if it's not a one-and-done kind of attack where you both guys sit back and play passive for 25 minutes and there's one attack that decides the game, those are kind of boring. And we're, as much as we like to elucidate and sometimes educate here on NuubCast, our main goal is entertaining you folks. So we like to have fun games with lots of back and forth, lots of action. Those are the kind of games that we look forward to most, and the ones that we have the most fun casting as well. So please watch your own replays before you send them in. Make sure there's fun watching as they were to play. I know how it can be oftentimes when you watch a replay and you're like, oh, wow, that wasn't nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh. And that's good. So you want to watch your replays, make sure that your games are good, so you're not wasting my screener's time or my time. And nobody likes wasted time, least of all me. But yeah, man, send me a replays, noobcast@gmail.com. That was so weird. I did like it was like Jamaican into Indian. Yeah, man, come to my cubicle. That was so weird. Sometimes my dialects are redonkulous, and I don't really know why I do them. except to have fun. My Indian accent is actually very good, but I always feel like a racist when I do it. Like all my other accents, I don't feel like they're in the least way offensive. But for some reason, when I do my Indian accent, I feel like I feel bad. Because I'm not trying to make fun of anyone when I do the accents, but I feel like when I do the Indian accent, because it's a funny accent anyway, feels like I'm making fun of them, even though I'm not making fun of anyone. Because like when I do a British accent or an Irish accent or Scottish accent, I'm not making fun of them. I'm not making fun of anyone when I do an accent. I'm just doing it because it's fun to do. But I don't know. I guess people make fun of Indian accents, so I feel bad for doing them. That's completely irrational. But who cares? It is what it is. Anyway, I think to wean myself off of that, I'll do an entire game in an Indian accent. What would that sound like? And out come the Zerglings. They're going to be doing a lot of damage over here. I mean, I'm sure there's Indian casters, aren't there? Do they cast in English? If you're an Indian caster, do you cast in English? I don't know. Anyway, what is going on? We've got Roach Speed coming out. We've got, for Adrenaline, we've got Aspire about to pop here for Narcosis, looking like he wants to go for some kind of air battle. And he's well blocked off here, so he's not going anywhere offensively. He wants to play passive. He wants to get... Looks like mutas are going to be the order of the day because he's not going for Hive. Not getting a spawning pool out, or not a spawning pool. An infestation pit is what I was looking for there. And it looks like that Adrenaline wants to stay on the ground, and he's also not teching it. Oh, there's the infestation pit. Where is it? Back there. Boom, yeah. Boom, yeah. And Narcosis wants to delay this third with some micro. And so funny. Run, run, chomp. Run, run, chomp. Mutas are out. Bye-bye, Zerglings. And he's like, oh, crap. How did he do that? How did he get out Lings without me saying? No, he knew. He knew this. He knew the Spire was there. The question is, and he did prepare. He did put up spores. So Adrenaline is well prepared for this. He is getting the pathogen glands. So, but no infestors out as of yet, as far as I can see. But lots of mutas coming out. He's going to need some good... The spores are placed so that the mutas are not going to be able to do any direct harass. So that's good. Spores plus the queens are going to be good. Third base is down, though, for Narcosis. So Adrenaline's going to have to be careful here. He's going to lose any kind of map presence because the mutas are going to kill everything. And wow, look at Narcosis. Right there, checking out the expansion. And these mutas are going to come directly in and take that out. Indubitably. 6 infestors about to pop for Adrenaline. He's going to need some seriously money Fungals to take care of this muta army. We'll have to see how he's going to do. And if and when it goes down, I guess he's not too worried. He's probably going to wait for this hatchery to finish before he tries to attack it. When you have mutas, you can do those kinds of things. Narcosis getting his infestation pit as well. Also looking to get some hydras. Interesting. Getting hydras and infestation pit at the same time. I'm not sure what he is trying to combat with those hydras. I mean, there's really nothing, unless he's just gonna, I don't know, mute a hydralisk. That's weird. Weird composition. Maybe he's thinking hydras with range can... I don't know what he's thinking. Because there's nothing here that screams, oh, I need... Oh, money! Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money! Money! Money Fungals. He's going to kill all of these. Everyone is going to die. One more. And that's it. He gets them all. That was some great fungalage. Very nice job. He killed most of those mutos. I don't know how many are left. Check out the units. He's got none. He got them all. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And adrenaline now coming in both sides. Any more fungals left? Does not appear. Now there is. But he's just going to drop some infested Terrans in the middle of this and run away? I didn't like that. He probably could have stayed and killed a lot of those. But now he's got no energy. He's got one fungal. Maybe one or two fungals. But now the Hydras are out. I'm not sure what he's going to do with them or what he wanted to do with them. But man, that supply lock's pretty much adrenaline. He does have roach speed. Oh man, more. Why aren't you moving these? Adrenaline! Come on, dude. Get him out of there. 5 more coming out now. Nice fungal on the roaches. We have 1-1 versus 2-1. Adrenaline does have the upgrade superiority. And he's got the better concave now. And he is driving these forces back. Oh, man. I hate when I do that. I wanted to see supply. I was like, oh, crap. Narcosis still ahead. And adrenaline has not... Whew, pardon me. Has not lost... Oh, no. All these roaches are going to die. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Narcosis has a pretty large supply lead here. 20 of it is in drones, and that basically accounts for everything. So army supply is probably virtually even. Yeah, about 10 off. And look at that, worker supply. Big difference. But adrenaline about to catch up in bases here, but he is not going to be effectively using those bases or mining from them for a while yet. All these infestors getting their energy back up, some of them nearly full. And he wants to move out. Lots of spines going down at the third. And again, we are roach hydra here for the most part. Big fungals. Big fungals going down. More fungals, more fungals. This is not the place you want to fight in this little... Is there any more fungals? There is quite a few fungals left, so if he can keep it up, he actually is doing a pretty good job. Is there any more? We do have a couple fungals yet, and it looks like he's going to clean this up. Holy crap. Very nice. By adrenaline, these roaches are going to be able to stay behind and do a little bit more damage. But now the upgrades have evened out. And he does have more infestors with more energy, and these guys are getting their energy up as well. And now roaches against these hydras. I don't know. Hydras damage 14 against 20 damage roach. Their firing rate is faster. I don't know, man. I don't know. Speed for roaches 2. 0.8. Oh yeah. So you're looking at 28 plus DPS versus 20. Actually, by the time a roach fires once, your Hydra can fire 2.5 times, almost 2.5 times. So DPS much higher for roaches. So an army of roaches, I don't know. But they're much thinner health-wise. It's only 80 to 145, so I don't know. Roaches should beat Hydras, I would think, every time. And along with some money Fungals, we got Adrenaline now mining well from 4 bases, 5th base going down. 4 bases for Narcosis. Adrenaline opting not to engage at this point. Wants to secure this 5th. Can't argue with that. And 5th going down up here for Narcosis as well. Map will be pretty split. And Narcosis about to be maxed. And it is all Roach Hydra. 100% Roach Hydra against Roach Infestor. And I don't know, man. I don't know how you can justify this composition, Roach Hydra composition up against this, because Hydras are going to fall so quick. Look how fast the Hydras are going to die to these Fungals. And once they're gone, I mean, if you focus your Fungals on the Hydras instead of the Roaches, and you don't have that extra DPS, look at that. Man, Adrenaline just ripped right through. And it's killing the Nidus. Did he get a Nidus off? He did not get a Nidus off, so that's dead tech as well. And you can just engage here. Nice Fungal. And you're going to choose to run away. Burrow. No, it can't burrow. More huge Fungals. Holy crap. Got more? You got more Fungals? Yeah, you got more Fungals. Not anymore. One more. That's it. Holy crap. Adrenaline is just working it here. Doing a really good job. Wants to get those infestors out of there. No, get them out, get them out. Supply is even, though. What are you doing, fat boy? Get in the game, fat boy. Need some queens out. Getting your injects on. Everything is injected. Banks looking similar. Looks like Narcosis a little bit more. He was mining more bases for a longer period of time. Lots of infestors now. Lots of Fungals. We doing anything else tech-wise? Corruptors coming out. 8 of them for Narcosis, which means we do have a hive and we do have a greater spire. So here's a situation where wisely Narcosis waits for the spire tech to be complete before making corruptors. He's going to go immediately as soon as they pop to broodlords. And I don't know how to think about it. They're not out yet. I'm not sure why they're not morphed yet, but if they don't morph soon, they're not going to be alive to morph, because this ground army is getting ripped. And now it's 3-3 against 3-2, and Adrenaline is staying ahead. You got 4 broodlords about to pop, and they should die. At least one should die. Yep, let's take one out. And these roaches, if they can power through these spines, nope, they're going to run away. Holy crap, but look at all these infested Terrans taking out that base. Where'd the infestors go? Oh, they're running away with Observer in tow. But here comes more. Able to basically one-shot these spines. Down they go. And more infestors. Infested Terrans going out. More broodlords coming in. More infestors spawning for Adrenaline. Adrenaline now has a hefty supply lead. And he's taken out two of Narcosis' mining bases, so he should be able to get ahead and bridge the money gap that was there shortly ago. Infestor's going to come in from the back. Yes, they are. And they're going to drop a ton of infested Terrans right underneath. And that is going to be good to kill probably all of these along with the Fungals. Some of the red, some not so red. We got more Fungals coming out, more infested Terrans coming out. Will the infested Terrans shoot up first? It appears as though they will. Broodlord's going down. And Adrenaline now shooting way ahead. 30 plus food supply lead. Burrow. Very nice. Narcosis went from having a nice hefty lead from now being behind, and Adrenaline's should be able to walk in and clean house now. It's going to do the smart thing. He's going to go. Is it going to finish? Oh, finish just as he got in. Going to kill this very quickly. More roaches coming in the backside. He's going to be able to attack this again. Clean that up. Oh, what do we got over here? We got Broodlords attacking at the 2 expansions of Adrenaline. Not too much. I don't think he needs to worry about too much. You can probably just attack in here and, yep, kill this stuff. Should be fine. I mean, it's only 4 Broodlords, and he might, yeah, he's going to kill this base off. He's not even going to be able to kill this one. It's just not enough. And it looks like that is going to do it for Adrenaline. Very good use of infestors here in ZvZ. There's the GG, and Narcosis has left the game. And Adrenaline wants to kill some more stuff. Alright guys, good game by Adrenaline. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, keep climbing that ladder. Send your replays to NuubCast@gmail.com if you would like to join in the fun. Always good to see fresh faces. Fresh eyes. So please tell your friends and tell your enemies. Tell anyone who you play StarCraft with. Spread the word. NuubCast. Keep climbing that ladder. Peace.